Hi guys, it's April 10th, Friday. Happy Friday. We almost made it. You just need to do one more section. Sorry for the change of plans, but we just wanted to make sure we cover everything till the end of school, so we do have to fit in this section before spring break. So today's lesson is chapter 12-5, volume of prisms. We're going to be talking about rectangular prisms and we're going to be talking about triangular prisms. When I'm talking about volume of solids or 3D shapes, I'm talking about the amount of space occupied by a solid. So if you think of volume, think of how much space you can fit inside of the shape. Okay? So the first example, we do have a rectangular prism, and I did highlight the base in yellow, and the dimensions are given to us, 16 centimeters, and 16 centimeters would be the length, and 8 centimeters would be the width of the base, and 25 centimeters will be our height. Oops, not yellow, I don't want that. Oops. Would be our height. Okay, now let's talk about the height. The height is always perpendicular to the base, and the base is the face or the side which the solid is sitting on. Okay. The height, again, I said the height is always perpendicular to the base. Now, remember the volume is always cubed because we multiply three measurements together, length times width times height. And that's the formula you guys remember from 6th grade, is length times width times height, or from elementary school. But remember from last year, I kind of told you, or your other teachers told you that volume of the rectangular prism has the formula base times height. And remember, the base is the area of the base, which is found by multiplying length and width. So area of the base times h times the height. So big B, remember big B is the area of the base. Okay, so now we have this example and we are ready to plug in our measurements that we are given. So a volume equals to area of the base, big B, which is 16 times 8. And then it's times the height of the prism, times 25. And when you do the computation, you will see that the answer is 3,200 centimeters cubed, because volume is always cubed. We only have two examples really here. Let's talk about triangular prisms. And the formula is the same, base times height, the area of the base. Now, I need you to please remember this. In a triangular prism, the base of the triangle, the base of the triangular prism is a triangle, okay? And sometimes, just like in this example, you will see that this particular prism is not sitting on its base, okay? It's not sitting on its base. So you visually basically have to flip the shape, and I'm going to try to draw this a little bit to kind of show you. So you will see, I will draw like this, one triangle, right? And then I'm going to do little vertical lines, and then I'm going to do kind of dot it and draw another triangle like this. So this should be shaded, okay? And then connect. Oops, not this. Okay, just 1 second. And then connect these two vertices. Okay, so do you see what I'm talking about when I say sitting on its base, and I'm going to highlight it? So if you get an example like that, this particular triangular prism is sitting on its base, which is a triangle, right? So again, height should be perpendicular to the base of the triangular prism. So the height would be this area. I'm sorry, this length. Okay. So let's go back to the example. So the formula stays the same. Area of the base times the height. Since the base of the triangular prism is a triangle, we are going to write our formula down. Area of the triangle, which is base times height divided by 2 times the height of the prism. Now, I'm going to use a highlighter, and I just want to use, I don't know, how about pink? Please understand that if you flip the shape on its base, this side right here will be your height. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your height. And remember that the height is always perpendicular to the base. So if you turn the shape, you'll see that it is turned on its side. Okay, so let's plug in the numbers and see what we're going to get. So volume equals to, let's see, area of the base. So it would be 5 times 2 divided by 2 times the height of the prism. So I'm going to quickly cross cancel 2 and 2, and 5 times 3 is going to be, it's going to be 15 inches cubed. Okay, and that is the volume of triangular prisms. Please do the worksheet attached, and so you can get more practice. Okay, email me if you have any questions on School Loop. Have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you later.